All right, welcome back. Doesn't look like we got anything new today. I have seen a little bit more on like the content creator slash YouTube side where like people are upset because we got a dry day today of content. I've seen like titles, EA is regressing, EA's this, EA's that. I was like, bro, y'all need to chill out. Like they literally gave us good content to grind out. Like I've seen all of these videos and I looked at the objectives and it looks really good. We have the world tour. If anybody's doing this, I mean, go ahead and do that. You got the winter wildcard draft. But here's the thing: people are not looking at the rewards. Maybe these got upgraded. Like they look at the draft and they're like, no one plays that game mode. But if you look at the objective here, right? We look at the objective here. We have for the live, we have winter wildcard draft. Play any ultimate team game mode, and then you get a single draft token. And then it says play 3 single draft or online modes or matches. So every single one is going to be an online or single draft tokens. Now, depending on what you do, whether it be the online or the single player one, because if you look at this, you're not going to get the exact same rewards. Every single one is different. So if you do an online draft, you're most likely going to get better rewards than what you do for the single draft. And I feel like a lot of people haven't been really focusing on like the draft themselves because they already have a good team. But for those people who want to do drafts, you know, it's like a gamble whether you want to like. I feel like we can do something good with this. You know what I'm saying? Like we can do probably an online draft, make it fun, make it easy. You know, it's like a roulette type of game. You know, like if you don't like a roulette type of game mode, then don't play it. You know, like there's no need to bash EA. I've seen this over and over again because it doesn't suit their liking. People are just bashing it. You know, like it's good. I will say it's good. The rewards aren't good. You get an 84 plus by 5. You get a draft token. You get an 80 times 5. Things that you can open up for Numero foot when they drop them. And you get an 87 Grimaldo. Easy. Easy Grimaldo. And then who else do you get? You get a 90 Donnarumma. This is good for those teams, those players that are doing RTGs that can't afford, or maybe like they don't want to, or want to do first owner. You know what I'm saying? Like people who haven't packed these type of players but want them because they want him to be first owner. This is your chance to get it. Like Donnarumma is a 90 goalkeeper. To pack a player like this, I would say it would be hard to do if you pack a player like this when Centurions came out or whatnot. But Donnarumma, you get a first owner. You get a Grimaldo first owner if you like the Bundesliga, 87 pace. You know, he can play left mid, left wing. I believe left back as well. Yeah, left back, attacking wing back. This is a really good card. I don't know why these YouTubers are sitting on this game mode. And then you got Winter Wild Play. And then after that, you win that and you get a Jumbo. And you also get 82 plus by 5. We can end up finishing this today. You get the FC Pro teams. Rivals Pro. You know what I'm saying? Like, now if you want to look at evolutions, I mean, I still have a whole bunch of evolutions that I haven't done. And I know a lot of people do as well. There's a lot of evolutions that you haven't done that you need to get done. Like today is going to be the day. Monday going into Tuesday is like a day where you just like finish everything out. I have like 19 days to complete this guy. I got 4 days to complete him. Right? I got 4 days. I got 3 days to complete him. Maybe that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a little bit of grinding. It's an easy day just to chill out, relax. And people are just taking this to heart. Like, what? Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Available evolutions, nothing. Good. You know what I'm saying? People are waiting for this avalanche to come out. Maybe it's not going to come out. If it doesn't come out, cool. It's not going to hurt me. I'm not going to gain anything from it. I'm not going to lose anything from it. If you missed out on it, you missed out on it. And then we got for SBCs, what did we get? We got the refresh for the 82 times 14, which is good. We got the winter wildcard craftings that are still here. We got 3 82 times by 14 that refreshed. And then we also got the draft token, which you can do. This is, I believe, is going to be an 83 team. Look, you do this. And guess what? Look at this. Monday is going to go into Monday's SBC. What? Monday is going to go into Monday's SBC. Look at that. Simple as that. You get your draft token right there. Easy. Done. You get your draft pick. 1. You know you're good. You get a 78 plus player pick. Repeatable. And you know whenever they bring this out, the 78 plus player pick, you gotta always think about what they're gonna be bringing out in the next couple of days, because they know you just finished your crafting SPCs. They know you have a lot of fodder. You open a lot of things up. You're gonna have a lot of fodder, and whenever they bring out the 78 plus player pick, or the pack, or whatever they bring out, 78 plus, that requires a few what is it, uncommon golds. It's only what? It's only a few of these. They're trying to rinse out your team for the Numero foot promo that's coming out. Simple as that. They have Mondays and Tuesdays for like a slower grind, maybe clear out your team for when the promo comes out. It's a psychological thing. You know, it's a psychological thing that you guys don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't get it. Now, there was a player that we did see. Now, she got really massive downvotes, and you know why? Because she's not usable. And I don't mind EA dropping this because they have no other option to drop. And this is what I don't get. EA, why are you dropping this card? Why are you giving us this? It's like, dude, these are the players that you guys, the crowd, the EA fans, EA Sports fans, or the public, they voted for her. If you guys wanted a better player, go vote for a better player. But you guys voted for her, and so that's what EA is giving you. And you guys are complaining about how cheap it is, or how expensive it is. $20, this is so mid. It's not even worth doing it. Downvote. It's like, yeah, but you guys voted for her, so this is what EA gave you. You know what I'm saying? And she is a 69 rated player. She's a silver card. You think they're gonna give her like a 91, which she doesn't even deserve a 91 or a 88? This is the most that she gets. From a 69 to an 86, this is a massive boost. She gets a advanced forward plus instead of forward plus, 89 physicality. Let's look at her attributes. 4-star, 4-star, controlled, 5'10, right mid and striker. She got 90 attack positioning, 89 finishing. The sprint speed does not look good as her acceleration. Her acceleration is 89. Agility is 80. So if you ever see a player, you want to make sure the player has at least 84 to 85 agility. 83 at the most. Anything below that, you know they're going to feel clunky. Balance is good. Reaction is good. Like this is like, everything else is good aside from the agility. The short passing obviously is not the greatest. I would maybe assume that she would probably be better as a false 9 than anything. She doesn't even have false 9. Advanced forward doesn't even look like she can even be a, like, one of these playstyles. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was EA, I would give this as a false 9. Pretty simple. I'm not really good or familiar with like her game, how she plays, but her stats are giving. I would upgrade maybe her like passing a little bit, maybe give it like 85, and then upgrade this to like 87 or 88, and then I mean, she'd be a really solid false 9. You know, play styles. She got power shot. She got dead ball and then power header. First touch. Press proven. I mean, it's a mid card, if anything, but it's cheap. It's an 83 with the team of the week. People are saying it's 20k coins. You can literally buy 4 to 5 86 players for that same exact price range. So 5 86 players that you can buy. But since you have a lot of fodder, do you really want to go ahead and spend your coins? No, you would want to get rid of this card. Do you really want to go ahead and spend 20k coins on 6 cards when you can just spend the rest of your fodder or anything that you have in your storage to get a free 86 card? If you have 83s just sitting there or laying around, put it in this SPC. You're not gonna get this one. Like, if you're doing an RTG, most likely you probably don't have 84s or 85s because they all probably went to, or maybe you don't even want to do that one. You kind of want to do the upgrade challenge, which is going to be the 82 times 14, which is worth more than her player card, her card, essentially. I believe this is going to be 83 and like what, an inform? Yeah, it's going to be 83 squads and an inform, which you can gamble. It's an 82 times 14, right? You can gamble, get an 84, maybe get an 85. You know, you put 11 cards in and you get 14 cards out. You know what I'm saying? You put 11 in and then you get 3 additional cards out. So you get 3 more cards than what you put in. So this is definitely worth the value in my opinion. Or you can do the the 83 plus times 14. But people are complaining about how it's a team of the week. Tell me how many team of the weeks are sitting in your storage right now, or in your SPC storage. How many are sitting in there right now? Probably a lot. Probably a lot. You probably have a lot of informs. You're not in dire need of informs. I promise you, you probably have more than like 10 informs in your account. This one obviously is an indicator that they're gonna rinse your team out. Aside from that, I mean, this is really like a dry day, and it's a good day to like this is good if you guys want to focus on maybe like objective wise. If you guys want to do your rush, you got 17 hours to finish rush. You guys want to do the seasonal and do the daily objectives. I mean, we need to win 3 more rush, and then we get, you know, win 3 rush matches. I don't care about doing that. You know, I want to get this done, or I want to do the other one done. For these, I definitely want to get Cantwell or Smalling as well. I want to do both. Maybe I'll spend my time doing menu grinds. I'll spend my time doing the online draft. But here's the thing: if you guys look at the new squad battles, people are gonna look at squad battles and say, you know what? They're not giving out tokens anymore. What's the whole point of doing squad battles if there's no tokens, right? But here's the thing: EA are giving you two dilemmas. If they would have included, I already have Grimaldo and I already have Donnarumma, so I don't really need those. And then I don't need the fodder either. So they're giving you 2 options, right? You play the draft or you play squad battles. If you look at the squad battles, look at rank 1 to 200. Look what you get. You get a team of the week player. You get 2 winter wildcard / hero guarantee. You get 2. Let me move my camera real quick. You get rank 100. You get rank 1 through 200. You get 2 guaranteed winter wildcard and hero guaranteed right there. Plus 20k coins, right? Those are the rewards you get. Even for Elite 1, you still get 2 hero guaranteed. Even Elite 2, you still get that. Elite 3, you only get 1. Even if you get Elite 3, you still get 1 Winter Wildcard and Winter Wildcard Hero guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So in my opinion, EA are giving you these options, right? Because a lot of these content creators are not going in depth with like the reward system, what they're gonna give you, all those things like midday. Let's look at this. Let's look at that. Like these rewards are definitely worth it. If you guys are doing squad battles, definitely squad battle rewards are gonna be worth it. I would say a lot better than the draft. Unless people who like grinding for rewards, people who like saving up packs, this is probably catered to them. Like, oh shit, let's go do a draft and then let's do this. You can do it in single draft. You can do it in, but in that case, if you're gonna do single, you're not getting any XP. The only rewards you're getting from this is Grimaldo and Donnarumma. This is catered for like maybe your first owner teams, people who messed out on like, damn, I wish I could have got the Grimaldo, or damn, I wish I could have got Donnarumma. Like this is catered for them. Not for like the players who like to compete for rewards and like to do, you know, squad battles, get that, you know, winter wildcard mastery or winter wildcard, you know, freaking heroes. Like these are gonna be a grind to do, right? Plus, you also got rival grinds, right? You want to get your weekly rewards. You know, we got 3 games left. We have to win 3 matches, and then that's if we win all 3. Now you're just stuck grinding, and then you want to do your foot champs, which you have 7 hours to complete until next week, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to grind out these and get the rewards from it. Ain't nobody want to grind out single player or online draft. Like it's maybe catered for like the people who can't compete. Like EA, this is EA's thinking. Like people who don't want to compete in. This is the way I think, right? If I'm here to log in, play a couple games, I don't want to deal with the sweatiness in rivals. I don't want to deal with the sweatiness in foot champs, and I know I can't fucking pack these cards because they're impossible. And like the only way I have fun is either if I'm playing squad battles or if I'm having fun playing online draft. And even online draft, there's still sweaty people in there. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna do single draft, and they give you the option to do that. I feel like it's good for the casual player who doesn't like to compete. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily for the people who are creating content and these evos and everything like that. It's like, bro, like, do you have a variety of people playing this game? It's like people who compare Call of Duty with EA. It's like it's not the same thing, because if you guys haven't seen, Nate Shot came out with a video saying that like Call of Duty has the worst servers of all time. They've never fixed their servers, and you have all these fucking picklists, Nick, that just like glazes Call of Duty. It's the best Call of Duty, and then never goes back and plays it. It's just like these content creators hype on the hype train, because that's what gets them views and that's what gets them clicks. It's like it's disgusting. Like, if you like the game, I like the game the way it is. I got tired of the FIFA franchise. I got tired of like the same gameplay over and over again. It's just down the wings, cross it in the middle, down the wings, cross it in the middle, down the wings, cross. There's no creativity. There's no like different ways to play, different ways to counterattack, and EA does that. EA gives you the opportunity to go down the wing if you want, freaking counterattack through the middle, you know, switch positions to like a different side, and a lot of people are still having a hard time adjusting or adapting to that new game style, new gameplay, and they think that, you know, EAFC 24 is the worst FIFA or like the worst game. It's like they added more animations because they want to make it more competitive, more like easier. You know, like when Call of Duty added Omni movement, it feels a lot crispier, a lot better, in my opinion. But I still don't like the servers. My game crashed. My game crashes every single day I'm playing. Every single day that I'm playing, I play with the homies. I hop on. In the middle of a match, about to get my loadout, it crashes. Hop back in. Grab it again, it crashes. Like, I don't understand why these servers are so bad, and then you end up with like a cheater fucking wall hacking, or you end up with like their anti-cheat is so bad, and you think Call of Duty is better than EA. EA has their shit together. EA has their shit together. You rarely find cheaters. You rarely encounter cheaters. I've rarely seen people freaking complain about cheaters. EA has this anti-cheat locked and loaded. You know, they know who's cheating. They know who's not cheating. And to just like bash on this company, like, I'm not glazing them, you know, like they definitely don't drop some good content sometimes. They drop some of the Giants content, but people just complain because they're spoiled. And when you don't give them what they want, they start throwing a little fit like little kids, you know what I'm saying? And like, but it's not like I'm not hating on them, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm just tired of people just being so negative towards a game company like that's trying to reconstruct after FIFA. This is like a company that's reconstructing after FIFA because they don't have licenses to a whole bunch of teams anymore. Like, they're reconstructing, right? Like, you have to give them time to reconstruct. They're like rebuilding, they're redoing everything. Wanted to like make better gameplay. Like, this year by far, I like this year a lot better than EA 24. I like this. It gives time people to decide what they want to do. If they want to, you know, focus on foot champs, get the rewards there, or focus on the rewards that you get in the draft. You know, it's like you get to pick and choose your poison, whatever you want. But I don't blame people if they don't want to grind out, you know, squad, or, you know, if they don't want to grind out rivals because it's too sweaty. I don't blame them if they don't want to grind out champs because it's too sweaty. I like that EA give you opportunity to like go into a different game mode and incentivize you for playing it, because nobody wants to do online draft and not get rewarded or not get good rewards, because that's part of the reasons why people don't play online draft or single draft, because it's shit rewards. And now they're incentivizing people for playing these game modes, and yet people are still complaining that it's shit gameplay or shit content. It's not. They're incentivizing you for playing their game mode, because if you don't want to play rivals or champs, then you don't have to play it. They're giving you different ways to play. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped something for moments, right? If they dropped anything for moments, oh, complete these type of moments, and then you get good rewards, or do this. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, and then people would still be complaining that like nobody does moments anymore. That's the reason why they dropped this, because people don't play moments, and I think they want to experiment on like, all right, cool. People don't want to do, you know, our online game modes because it's too sweaty, too try hard. Why don't we just cater to the casuals for once? game online or single draft. Have you thought of that? Probably not. But with that being said, if you guys like the content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.